In today's video, we're going to discuss how Cornerstone CLM CRF averages 50% returns per year and beats VOO in the process. Cornerstone gives me about $7,000 per month, as you know from past videos, so it's a large contributor to our yearly income of about $120,000 in dividends. Cornerstone's a 4-star fund, so this is why I keep most of my money in Cornerstone, and it pays a 20% dividend, 21% dividend at NAV. So how does it get to 50% returns in a year? Especially when you look at its chart and you see that it's going into the ground, basically in the chart. It's just going, it looks like it's going to zero. Well, let me show you how. First of all, our performance and value is proving that Cornerstone is beating the market. We're up 20% for the year. The Dow's up 1%, the S&P is up 7%, and the NASDAQ is up 17%. We're up today 0.13% when the market was down 0.46%, the NASDAQ was down 0.63%, and the Dow is down 0.17%. Why are we outperforming today and on a down day? It's because of Cornerstone. And Cornerstone's a 4-star fund, as I've shown you on past videos. Go check out our past videos on Cornerstone if you want to know more on what it does. It's a 4-star fund, and in addition to it having a 20% dividend, it also averages 30% premiums to its NAV. So regardless of what the market's doing, as you can see, today again was a down day in the market and we're up $800. Why is that? Because of Cornerstone. It's up on a down day. Again, it has a 21% dividend, but it also averages a 30% premium to its NAV, its net asset value. Net asset value meaning its true value. Go look that up. What the average premiums that Cornerstone runs per year are, and you'll see that they're about 30% on average. So if we take 20% dividends plus 30% premiums, we get a 50% return. Now, if you go look at Cornerstone's chart, you'll see a different story. You're going to say to yourself, well, Todd, I don't see these 50% returns. Look at the chart. It's going into the ground. It looks like it's just heading on a slow march downward to zero. Well, I definitely sympathize with you. I see that in the chart. I know what you mean, but if you go look at it on a Morningstar chart, you'll see a different story. So here it is on a 1-year chart, still going sideways. It actually looks pretty good on a 1-year chart. 5-year chart, it's pretty low, but 10-year, yes, it's going into the ground, as y'all say. It looks like the NAV is eroding, quote, quote. But if we go to Morningstar and we look at Cornerstone, we see a different story. We see that it made $50,000 over the past 10 years and beat the S&P in the process. The S&P, and it's a 4-star fund, see that? The S&P, which VOO tracks, made $40,000 in the past 10 years. So this is how Cornerstone beats VOO and the S&P, because they made $40,000 over the last 10 years, whereas Cornerstone made $50,000 over the last 10 years. I've shown you this many times in past videos, but the difference in this video is I want to convince you that Cornerstone can average 50% returns in a year, but you have to play it right. You have to play the rights offering correctly. Please email me for e-guides if you need help on margin or if you need help with how to play Cornerstone. Right now, if you buy one of my margin e-guides, I'm throwing in a Cornerstone e-guide for free until I finish writing the Cornerstone e-guide. I've gotten a lot of questions on this channel about margin, so I wrote an e-guide to answer all of y'all's questions in a timely manner. And now I'm about to finish the Cornerstone e-guide, so if you want that, please email me. Again, I'll throw it in for free if you buy the margin e-guide right now. By the way, our purchasing power for margin right now is $600,000. As you know, for every $1 you put in your account, you get $4. And we use this margin number down here at the bottom right, which is about $250,000. As you know, if you follow this channel, $255,000 is our margin debt. We're charged 5% interest, which we negotiated down twice, and we're making, let's say, 20% interest in Cornerstone. We have many other vehicles that have either even more yield than Cornerstone or less yield, but Cornerstone is one of my favorite because 20% is plenty of yield to ask for. 20%, and yes, you get 50% returns in a year if you play it right. You have to know how to play it right. Again, email me for that if you need help on how to play Cornerstone right, but you have to play the rights offerings correct. When they announce the rights offering, you simply sell and buy back after the rights offering. It's as simple as that. Usually they have the rights offering around a 30% premium to NAV. So we have some room to run up here before we reach that point. Now, if you look at Cornerstone again on a 1-year chart, actually, if we take it on a 3-year chart, you'll see here the rights offering. There was one here and in 2021, and there was a double rights offering in 2022. You just have to know how to play this. You sell before the rights offering, which they give you the announcement on, and you buy back after the rights offering. That's how you reset your dividend back to 20%, and that's how you effectively rinse and repeat the process every year. You simply take the premium up to 30% of NAV. If the NAV was 10 here and you ran it up to 15, which it did in the past 2 years, then you got a 50% premium plus the 20% dividends, which is 70%. And I haven't even added in the best part of Cornerstone, which is the drip at NAV. I'll show you here my lots on Cornerstone. Cornerstone CLM right here. You see on 5, 10, let's see, 2023, we have 1.6. So look at this, automatic 20% gain on our dividends. We have 1.6 at the drip, and let's see, do we have any more on the drip that I can show you right now? 5.2, 2023, you see here an 18% gain on the dividends. So we get about $3,500 in dividends per month from each vehicle in Cornerstone. So that's $7,000 total. But this 35 grows to 39 because we took this profit 18%. Well, we didn't take it. We just keep it in here. We don't sell it because I don't like to sell for tax implications, and I want to keep the dividends. So I don't sell the drips. Many people just get the drip each month and they sell it right back for a profit. I don't like to do that. I like to continue to watch my income rise. Because cost of living is tough out here. Inflation is tough. So I have to have my income beat my bills in life, my cost of living in life. So I don't ever sell that drip. I leave the drip on. And you have to ask your broker specifically for that drip. It's not like you can just toggle drip and you get it. Again, if you need help on anything related to Cornerstone, please email me at akintodd48@gmail.com. I'll send you the margin e-guide, and then I'll send you the Cornerstone e-guide after that when it's finished, but you'll have my phone number so that you can call me anytime and ask questions on Cornerstone or margin in the meantime. So I think that'll do it for this video. I think you should be convinced by now that Cornerstone can give you 50% returns in a year. You just take the 20% dividend plus the 30% premium to NAV that it averages, and then you sell before the rights offering and reload after the rights offering. That's how you get the 50% return on average per year, and that clearly beats VOO and SPY. That's why when I showed you the Morningstar test, you saw that VOO did not make as much as Cornerstone on a 10-year test. So, yes, I think that'll do it for the video. If you have any more questions on the subject, please email me at akintodd48@gmail.com. And if you have any other videos you want me to cover, any other dividend vehicles that may help us on our way to achieving financial freedom faster, please leave that in the comment section below, and I'll talk to you soon. Thanks.